I'll be at the fight this Friday down there in Arizona, and it's still, just because I feel, since the fight is going on, I should talk about the fight itself. And Robson Canciao, he did win the gold medal. He's not ranked in the top 10 by ESPN or anything by that, but he's never lost. He does got fast hands. So this could turn out to be, and he beat Valdez as an amateur. So this could turn out to be a tougher fight than anticipated. And I guess, that would make a lot of people happy right now because a lot of people are mad at Valdez. And Bernard Hopkins said a couple years ago, it's unfortunate, but when a guy gets popped for this kind of thing, it actually gives him more publicity, more headlines. So in a way, I think more people are going to be watching Valdez than Warrant on Friday. So we'll see what happens with Valdez. But yeah, still want to see the Herring Stevenson winner fight him next. But yeah, we'll see, man. It got heat not only his way, but Canelo Alvarez's way, as we saw from Caleb Plant. Yeah,
from a fighter perspective, SP, and Valdez even said, like, because they had Mark Kriegel, who did a really good job interviewing him, he was like, why should he even fight you? Would you fight yourself if you were him? And he was like, oh, yeah, you get a shot at a world title, of course. Like, why wouldn't you? Is it something, how does it feel like just if somebody kind of has that before a fight hanging over them and you have to get into the ring with them?
I don't think we're doing it.
Yeah.
And I especially anybody in the top 5, I don't think we're doing it. Because us in the welterweight division, all of us at the top 5, you can even go as high as top 10. We really don't need anything more than we got to go to the ring with. We've seen it now where styles make fights, and depending on how well you train for the fight and what you came to the ring with in terms of your game plan, when you get in there, it's war, and then after that war, that's all it needs to be. You know what I mean? We've shown that we can do it without the extra nonsense, which I can consider complete nonsense. And with that being said, if it's Errol Spence Jr. and he gets popped a week before the fight, we're more than likely pulling out of that fight. If it's Manny, we're pulling out of that fight. If it's any of those guys, I'm grateful that none of us, at least to this point, has been popped for anything. No nonsense, because it shows how great this division is. And I think that the division has been 100%. I don't think there's anybody in my division who's doing any craziness and getting away with it. And I do know that can happen in our sport. They have what do they call them? Cycles. Yeah. And when you talk about Valdez's other fight and how great he fought, and you say, hey, this casts a shadow over that. He didn't test for anything in that fight, but let's keep it real. He might have figured out that or done a cycle the right way. You know what I mean? So, that kind of stuff happens, man. But I know that when it does happen, the fight should be called off immediately. It's a part of the sport. It's a lot of money and a lot of time and effort for the promotion. I get all that, but it should not go before the health of or potential health of fighters. Thank you very much.
I agree. Just what if Robson? Everything you said is true. It's just it sucks for a guy like Canciao, who
the love in Cleveland, man. The love.
Was it an apple?
It was the
apple. The love. I look parched or something. I don't know.
But it sucks in a case like this for a guy like Canciao, who's 32. This is what he's been waiting on. I don't know how much money he's bringing with him from Brazil. This is for him his big 6-figure payday shot. And so if you cancel the fight, it also punishes it in a effed up way. It punishes him. So it's a tough situation. I think it should always be up to the guy on the other end. Hey, do you still want to go through with this? And it's your health. And do you still want to get the pay, or not?
What's up? I'm Showtime Shawn Porter.
I'm Ant. Follow me on IG with 2 T's. Let's do it. Let's do it again.
All right. Just introduce yourself.
Okay.
And then you tell them what to do. I'm Showtime Shawn Porter.
I'm Anthony Brenagh.
Carson A. Merk. Like, subscribe, comment.
This is the Porter Way.